last destination is right on the banks of the Betwa River, just a leisurely walk away from the Orchha town center. These huge structures are the iconic symbols of Orchha, and the reason we came to Orchha in the first place.
Hey everyone, we are still in Orchha. We're at a temple complex where 15 of Orchha's once rulers are buried, so this is their cenotaphs.
Although the Chhatris, or cenotaphs, were not built at the same time, most of them look indistinguishable from each other. Cenotaphs are empty tombs. The Orchha kings were never buried here, and actually there are no burial chambers at all. These are, in fact, just glorified and gigantic tombstones. Most of the cenotaphs are enclosed in a well-manicured garden, and you have to pay admissions to enter this area. But my favorite cenotaph is just outside the wall. It looks different from all the others and looks to be completely untouched. There are weeds and moss growing out of every surface. It is possible to enter the restored cenotaphs, and it's a welcome respite from the midday sun. The cenotaphs in the garden are so identical and lined up so perfectly, you can see through all of them from the same window. Locals are doing laundry by the river, or just taking a swim. One can't help but imagine how a few hundred years ago, this scenery would have looked exactly the same. The Betwa River flows like it always has, and the only thing reminding us of time's passage is the lone ruined cenotaph. While that particular cenotaph is my favorite part, Jen's favorite is this river bend. The vultures and eagles naturally made a home out of these soaring structures, and with no shortage of mice, these birds have no problems finding food. There are very few tourists here. We saw only 6 of them in a few hours. these cenotaphs are the equivalent of this video. It's a way of saying, remember me, remember my deeds, in the days without photos and without films. No one knows what these long dead kings look like anymore, even with these impressive structures that took many people many years to build. Yet, thousands of years from now, people can see exactly what we look like and exactly what we did and where we went. In a way, we are one of the first immortal generations.
Jane's sick.
I just don't feel very well at all. It's not my fault. I could totally get married in this place, though.
Okay.
Be location number 2.
Right here? By the rubbish pile?
No, facing the river and the other rubbish pile.
I see.
So what do we leave behind? Is it a thing of beauty? Is it worthy of being watched again? We came to Orchha because of one photo of the cenotaphs. It looks like this one that I took yesterday. That photo served its purpose in history. And here's hoping that this video will inspire you to travel, because this video is part of our cenotaph.